Hello, hello,
Hey,
hello.
hey, what's
How's
going on?
everybody?
Oh man, everybody good. I know I'm good. Well, at least I thought I was until something just happened.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, what you kicked me out?
Would I do that?
I don't know. You would do something like that. Ain't that something? Disrespectful is real. First thing before we even get on. That's what's up. I
You
appreciate
know
it.
what, Marquise?
That's how you really
Look,
feel.
you know how technology is, right? It's so crazy.
Mm-mm,
And I
mm-mm.
didn't see you at
Uh,
and I
okay
was
then.
like, wait a minute, maybe I need to switch him off and switch him back on so
Is
he
that
can
what it
come in.
was? Right when we started, you wanted to do that. There you
Yes,
go.
because your
That's
screen was black,
perfect
Marquise.
timing. Perfect timing. Thank you.
Yes, but I did it so quick.
That wasn't quick
You
enough.
weren't
I
even
really, I really held my breath, and I almost fainted when you did that shit.
man, you need help.
Whatever, cuz you
Hey,
good.
hey, Diva. How are you?
Hey Miss Day. Oh snap! What's going on, Miss Lady? How you doing?
Yes, it is so good to have you tuning in.
Mhm.
And before there go our girl, Marquise.
Never.
Melva
What up,
is in
though?
the house.
Never.
Hey. Yes. Awesome. So good that you're doing well, Miss Davis.
Mhm.
Um, I want to say that we have a great show lined up for you on this evening. And Pat Sales sends his apologies, and he said we will be rescheduling soon. So just look out for him.
Okay.
But guess what? We have an awesome guest. Man,
Who we
I'm
got?
so excited about who we have today.
Who we got?
She- You don't know what? You don't know who we have.
I was waiting for you to tell me. Actually.
Well, I know her as Angela Green.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
But I'm not going to say anything else about her.
Mhm.
Almost, you know how the old folks would say, she
No.
is of age. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Let me help
All
you.
right. All
Here
right.
in the country, the old people would say, she
Okay.
is of age. We will allow her to speak for herself.
Oh, okay then. I thought they said she grown, she can talk for us. Well, okay, then we can go with that one too.
Y'all
Sounds
help
good.
us welcome Miss Angela. How are
Hey,
you?
Marquise, how y'all do? Oh my God, I'm so happy to be here.
We are so happy to have you. How are you?
I
Angela,
am great.
that's good. That's good.
Good, good. We are you look great.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Awesome,
And
awesome.
thank you for coming on. She was, you know what, Marquise?
Hmm.
This is what sisterhood is. You know what I'm saying?
No,
At the oh, okay, I'm sorry. You don't know, do you?
no, no.
It's similar to brotherhood.
Okay,
Right?
got it.
Okay.
Got it.
So what sisterhood is, we step in when we're needed. That's
Mm.
just a portion of it, just a
Okay,
small portion.
got it.
But she exhibit that, or today, this morning, man, I think about 8 o'clock. I was like,
Yes.
Angela. She was like, yes. What is that? Is that love?
It's definitely something. It's definitely something. You
You know
know.
what, Angela? I think he got a problem. I think he has issues with that word love. I don't know
You
what it
got
is.
issues, boy. Don't be
Mm.
on here having issues. Come
No
on now.
issue at all. Nope, no issue.
Okay, well, say it.
It's
Say it then. Say
what
love.
love. Shoot, do you not know our sign represent love? Did
I
you not
can't
know?
help that. You'll say it.
It's
You'll show it. You'll
always
be like this here
because
all day.
showing it means more than just saying it. Is what I'm hearing nowadays.
Not necessarily.
Okay, I'm just
However, however,
saying.
we as women, we like to hear it as well.
Definitely, definitely, I agree.
So it goes hand in hand.
Yeah, I
Yes.
know. Yeah, yeah, definitely.
So you know what, Angela, I am not about to deal with him on this evening.
No, not this evening. Not this evening, child.
Because that Angela was like, he was cutting up last week. I was like, yes, he. Well, I said
I
it.
saw you, Marquise. I saw you cutting up, boy.
Oh man, I ain't, I was just being myself. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Some people treat me incorrectly, but we ain't gonna say their names, Andre. But it's all
We
good.
love you too. We love you too.
Thank you, Angela. I do appreciate it. My Angela now, Burnham or Greene? Because I'm confused
It's
now.
Greene. It's
Greene.
Greene on Facebook. Burnham is my married name.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
just
know
like
what? I was a little confused. I was like, Angela.
we saw it. We saw it. You know what I mean? So just want to make sure: is it Greene because of Facebook, or is it Greene because you went to jail because they blocked you on Facebook, so you have to face it up? Shout out
It's
to
Greene.
Lacey
It's
Davis.
Greene. That's my maiden name. Greene. That's my maiden name.
Oh, okay then. All right, because you got people like Miss Dawn on here. We don't know what to call her now, and she want to clarify. So that's what's up.
I
Anyways,
know
that's
it.
what's up.
And you know what? But before we go on into with you, Miss Angela, Demaria, I'm with you. Okay. I understand. Yes, action is better. However, we do like to hear it.
It sounds
We
good.
like to, okay, let me back up. I like to hear what you are trying to show me.
Mm,
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Your
I want you
affirmation.
to show it now. Words, I mean, that's something else. I want you to show it, but if you can show it and you can say it,
Mm-hmm.
why can't I have them both?
That's true. That's definitely true. But don't sleep on being shown though. Don't
Oh,
sleep on. Okay.
absolutely not.
Hey,
Action
hey.
always speak loud. Ooh. Anyway, so Angela, tell us about you. Who is Angela Burnham
Mhm.
or
Yes,
Greene Burnham?
Greene. We're gonna use Greene.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, my name is Angela Greene. I'm a certified line dance instructor out of Hammond, Indiana. I'm also a Janet Jackson impersonator. I also do male illusion. What they call is a drag king. So I'm a male illusionist. So I would dress up like a guy and do male songs as well as female songs. In the drag world, they call drag kings and faux drag queens. So I'm a drag queen also. I've been line dancing now for 14 years. Um, I started out line dancing in the year of 2008 with Maxine Simpson. She's my mentor and my line dance teacher. So I always go back to her when I need some refreshing. We all need some refreshing. We need to go back to the beginning, y'all.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so I heard you say Janet. Marquise he's looking confused right about now.
No. Yeah.
Okay,
A little bit.
so I heard you say Janet, and you do some male impersonators. So, how many personalities are we dealing with?
Good
We
question.
dealing with 5 personalities because I
Wow.
also do Diana Ross, Beyonce, and
Mm.
a,
Oh,
and a host of male impersonating.
So can
wow.
you help us understand how'd you get into the whole male illusionist thing? Because that I ain't gonna lie to you, that threw me off one time when I saw. I was like, what the? I swear. Okay, never mind.
You know what? I saw this young lady out of out of out of Wisconsin. Her name is Prince Silk St. James. And then when I said that looked like a man, they said no, that's a woman. Believe me, that's a woman. I said, oh my God, she really inspired me to want to be like her. I
Okay.
said she can get away and look like a man. I think I can pull that off too with my different personalities. And
Okay.
I I sent the video, but I guess you guys couldn't play it. You would have saw me in action.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Right.
that's how I got started.
So how did that sit with your husband?
Oh, I'm divorced, baby.
Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. I only reason I assume because you said your married name, but I was assuming that you were still married. My apologies. But so
But he support me. He's seen my ex-husband has seen me in action. He loves it. He
okay.
also gave me some male clothes to help me in my act, and he used to cut my hair for me.
Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, then cool.
And but you know what? It's really, and she's right. I hate the video would not play
Mm,
because you would have seen her performing
It
as
okay,
was
well as line dancing.
okay.
And she had like a group behind her.
Mm,
yeah.
Some kind of way, you know what, Angela? On this particular, when we finish, we
Yeah.
need to try to attach that to your feed so
mm.
that people can actually go and click the link and see what you shared. It's really good. And she does. When I first saw her, I was like, okay, okay. Because Marquise, you know
Mm.
how you may do your role sometimes. You know the
Right.
one that Drea like.
Yeah. That's that.
Oh,
I
okay,
am.
okay.
Oh, I ain't gonna take
Honey,
it.
I saw Angela, she was all down, and I was like, I said, what? I mean, she was down. I was like, get it, Angela, get it. She was good. So,
I think I've seen videos in the past of her performing. Um,
Okay.
I was always curious. I was always curious, like, what's going on here? You know, what we doing over here? You know, because it was 1 minute I saw you one way. I even believe I thought I saw you in person one time, but I can't
Oh,
recall exactly. And I was just totally confused because I didn't know what to say. I was like, "Oh yeah, hey, is it you?" You know what I mean? So
okay.
definitely, I've seen a few of your videos and everything else. Definitely, when you do dress up with the male illusionist, you take on the whole character completely. I tell you
Oh
that.
yeah, that's one of my personalities, child.
Yeah. All right. So you have control of those personalities. Like they don't just switch up on y'all out of nowhere. What we ain't gonna get.
No, no, only when I'm performing. When the music
Oh,
hit me, when the music hit, it's showtime, baby.
okay then. Because honestly, we would definitely like to witness it. Because I know we had what's a girl over in what's my girl name, the Black Power lady, and the one who always finished the sentence. I can't remember her name. Soul, she was with the Soul Sisters or something like that.
Oh, Vicky,
Vicky, yeah, because Vicky will put on her wig real quick to let us know who, she'll switch.
shut up. That's what Vicky said. She said, shut up.
you say hello, goodbye. That's it. You can't
Yeah,
leave those two out.
yeah.
So I think it's interesting because
Uh-huh.
normally we see line dancing, or those instructors,
Uh-huh.
but we never really seen it from, well, I've never seen it from from the angle that you're presenting. So
Okay.
I find it very interesting. Even I can remember, and I'm saying that because before I started line dancing,
Mm-hmm.
I did Zumba. And
Okay.
so they began to say, well, you may be the one to bring line dancing and or mixing the two.
Yeah, yeah, that's exactly what I do. I mix the two. I make sure when I'm performing, especially if I'm going to a line dance event or party, if I'm performing, um I'll do Sosu doing me. That's one of my favorites I like to do, and I'll dress up as a guy. Angelo St. James is my alter ego, and then I'll sing the song Panama's, and I have line dancers behind me. So I love for my line dancers to be behind me. I had a lot of line dance instructors support me in the past. Don Avey, Shawana Moore, I mean a host of line dance instructors and line dancers. So that's why I try to instill and try to put out there and just bring a whole nother genre of music to line dance.
Mm.
So how did you go about selecting the your alter egos?
How did I go about selecting my alter egos? By the music, by the music. In 2009, Michael Jackson passed away. So I would always go down. I stay in Hammond, Indiana. So Gary, Indiana is not too far. It's about 10 or 15 minutes away from me. I would go down there, dance out in the streets with the other Michael Jackson performers, and people would say, "Hey, Janet." So that's how I got started in 2010, impersonating Janet Jackson. Because people would say, "Hey, Janet, how you doing?" They should always call me Janet because I be getting down with the best of them.
That's all right. That's all right. So, do you teach?
Yes, I do teach. I don't have any classes as of now. I prefer not to at this time. But Don Avery, I teach in her class when she's out. I substitute in her class, and many other instructors. Maxine Simpson, Shawana Moore. I did some of her classes before. So anytime a line dance instructor is out and they need a fill in, I'm that fill in.
Okay. So you all are pretty tight in Indiana, huh?
Indiana, Chicago, baby. You better recognize. We tight. We tight. We keeps it real. We about loving on one another and supporting one another.
I love it. That's it.
Yeah.
So how did you end up leaving Chicago? Because I think I saw that is that where you were born?
I was born actually in Buffalo, New York.
Okay.
Buffalo, New York. But I was raised in Chicago. And I just migrated. I just moved, just wanted to move, and I ended up in Hammond, Indiana.
Okay. So how was that for you?
I love it. It's quiet. I love it. It's a small town. The lines ain't too long.
It's smaller than Buffalo, New York, because I went there. It seemed like
Oh
nothing.
yeah. Oh heck yeah. Oh yes. It's smaller, way smaller than Buffalo, New York, way smaller than Chicago.
Okay then. All right, when you say small, so you got those mom and pop stores over there too.
Oh yes. It's
Okay.
a nice city. Nice city. I love it. I don't plan on moving no time too soon.
Oh, okay then. How's the weather right now?
Ooh, shut your mouth. It was a storm today, baby. It was a storm. We had a snowstorm today. About
Yeah.
3, 4, 5 inches of snow. So I had to
Oh,
have my kids go out there and shovel all that snow and plow out the car so we could be able to get back and forth, and because they got to go to school tomorrow.
you want to stay in that forever? I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm used to it. I'm used to it now.
Okay then. All
All
right.
right. Well, Marquise, some people live for that.
Excuse me.
I know I don't, but
Right.
I've had someone to tell me. They said, "Oh no, I got to get back to Detroit because I got to be there when it snows." I'm like, really?
I ain't never heard
I
that.
don't love it. Look at here. I don't love it. I just deal with it.
Okay.
I experienced snow for the first time in Buffalo. Most of y'all seen the video. It was awesome. It was an awesome experience, and this, that, and the other. I think what was I was like, I couldn't live here though. One, the weather sometimes looked very depressing. You know what I mean? It's gloomy and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
then how careful y'all gotta be in the work that y'all gotta put in first thing in the morning. How y'all have to drive on them roads and everything. And
Oh yes, we gotta drive. I gotta drive for myself and other people too.
oh
Right.
yeah, that's ridiculous. And then walking out on the sidewalk is dangerous from what it sounds like. Shoot, with the black
Yeah,
ice.
I slipped and fell last month, but I'm
Yeah.
okay. My kids laughed at me.
They checked on you first before they laughed. Did they get it on video at least? What character were
No,
you in when you did too?
no, they didn't get no video, but I sure went down.
Did you hear him, Angela? He talking about what character were you in?
I was Angela.
Is there every time you ever switch sides, like you another character jump in on you and stuff like that, or you just be like, Angela, I'm Angela, or if
Sometimes when I'm teaching, when I'm line dancing, and when I'm teaching line dance, because it's like I said, it's showtime. When I'm performing, then
okay,
I'm performing.
Gotcha.
Even when I'm even that's just how much I love to teach line dance. I love to see the happy faces, the the smiles on people's faces when they get the step.
Okay. Okay.
And then when I turn the music on, watch out now.
Oh,
Mm.
it's on then.
It's
What
on
challenges?
there,
What
y'all.
challenge do you find you have when it comes to teaching line dances? Like, what challenges do you have?
Well, my pet peeve, oh Lord,
Uh-oh. There you
when
go.
when someone try to tell me that this instructor teaches this way,
Mm.
I said, well, this is my class,
Mm.
and I'm gonna teach it my way.
Mm.
When you go to that other instructor's class, that instructor they teach the way they teach, and I'm gonna teach the way I want to teach.
Gotcha, gotcha. So let me ask you about that because I've experienced similar. I'm sure all as an instructor experience similar situations.
Uh-huh.
So as how do you respond to correction from your students when you like you're teaching a dance and let's just say you happen to teach it wrong? You know what I mean? I'm sure we
Oh,
as instructors
or
we
if I
have
happen
to,
to teach it wrong, and
yeah.
they
How do
correct me,
you, yeah,
I take the criticism because I did do it wrong. So I just said, oh, thank you so much. I'm human.
okay. Because
Yeah, I'm human too, and I just tell them, I said, thank you so much. I'm glad. See, that's why we need more. We need more eyes. It's better than one.
facts. Facts. Okay, yeah. Because I know I've experienced it on quite a few occasions, and I do my best when I'm learning the dance. I try to pay attention exactly to the choreographer and how he's doing it.
Hmm.
But at times, though, if I'm rushing, I miss it. I miss a step or miss a way if he's saying something, and you could tell the student they're really hesitant to tell you like, "Hey, you doing that
Yeah,
incorrectly."
yeah. Sometimes they are, yeah, but then you got those that will challenge you.
Right. And that is funny because they'll tell you what you did wrong, but they don't take the initiative to go on and like even there are times like we're doing a dance, I get caught up in the music, my body may do something completely different from what the dance should be doing, but they're like, wait a minute, you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to, I'm like, well, why aren't you doing it? And and I'm like, you're right, but I promise you I'll catch up.
Yeah,
And that's the other thing. And that's even one of the things that I try to instill in my students. I'm like, look, when you mess up, just don't stand there.
Right,
Keep going
keep
right,
going.
and stop looking at the next person. You should be looking, enjoying the dance yourself instead of trying to critique and say, wait a minute, hold up.
right, right.
But yes, I like that. But
So,
Angela, you choreograph too,
Yes,
right?
I do. I'm a choreographer. Yes,
right.
And do you know like how many dances you have choreographed?
about 50.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
That's including collaborations also.
Okay. Okay. So how do they come to you in the middle of the night? I mean, what's your inspiration?
Um, they do come to me in the middle of the night when I'm in the bathroom.
All
They
right.
come to
Are
me.
you
I mean,
like in the
they come to me
shower?
when in the shower. Yes.
You could be on the
When I
toilet and
in
you
the
can't feel
car.
you. Yeah,
What you say, Marquise?
you could be on the toilet when you said in the bathroom. So
Oh
I
yeah,
get it.
that too.
Oh shit. Okay.
But you know what?
We get too graphic. We get too graphic. We get too graphic for the people.
Gotcha. All right, cool.
In my car when I'm listening to music, I love old school music, old R&B music, some rap music. I do a lot of house dances. I have a lot of tippy tippy top off of the percolate. I got that dance.
Yeah, I saw
Uh,
that. That was your dance, the percolator
yeah,
dance. Oh, okay,
yeah.
man.
Um, we even won an award. Me, myself, Shawana Moore, James Owens for Oh Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For
Mm-hmm.
Oh Yeah. So I was very proud to go to UC Star Awards that year. I think it was in year 2018.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. And I just want to give a shout out to all the people that have supported me in my business. Don Avery, Maxine Simpson, Cole, Gerald Greene, that's my uncle, Jerome Greene, Teresa Lamb. Um, I performed for them at the Smooth Groove Awards.
Okay.
And that was really nice. United We Dance. I forget who's in charge of United We Dance, but I performed at the United We Dance just in November. This past November, Bernard Smith. I performed at his birthday celebration.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cheryl Lynn Woodhouse.
She got a
Thank you.
whole list down. I just noticed that.
Yeah,
You got
sure.
a list.
I'm
You
trying
make
not
it
to
clear
forget
you ain't miss
nobody.
nobody. I see it. You done. Okay.
Tina Jackson, Rochelle Bryant. Just I hope I didn't miss nobody.
No,
These
you
people have supported me in my business. They even came to the club where I frequent at. It's called Dick's Are You Crazy? It's
what?
where I perform at. That's my home club where I perform at. It's a gay club, so I
Okay.
support the LGBT community.
Okay.
I support them very, very highly.
Gotcha.
I have my drag mom. Um, she didn't want to tell me how to do my makeup and taught me different things, the tricks of the trade, or how to duct tape down and everything.
Wow. Okay. So it's actually you okay. You go all the way out.
Yes, I'm a full drag queen.
That's okay. Interesting.
Yes,
That's very interesting. But you know what? That's good. And I like that because in whatever it is that you do, you're moving in the area of perfection.
Right.
thank you so much.
And
Thank
so I like that because why half do it?
Mm.
you. Yeah, why half do it? And I just bring all that over to the line dance community.
Right.
It works. It works.
So what are you?
I
What's your agenda with all this? Because you were saying you're trying to bring put this all and give another form or another vision or perspective of line dance to the community. So what are you trying to communicate to us so we can see another side? Like what is it would you feel that you're showing us?
You guys can hire me for your different events and different things. I could bring a little flavor to your events.
Okay. Okay.
So
I think I've seen you in that
I
before.
am for hire.
Okay then. All right. Yeah, that's definitely different. You ain't gonna lie. You definitely damn different flavor there. Cause boy, I tell you, I think I seen you in action. And one thing I say I can appreciate from when I watch was that you do definitely take it seriously. Like it's something like you are really getting yourself fully into your character, and you're like I'm on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
it's like this ain't no joke. I'm really in my place right now. So that's what's up. I can see that. Anything. All right, cool, definitely.
Yes,
Um,
I also like to give a shout out to my Club Funketeers family. Boosie Collins, I'm a Club Funketeer. I
Unketeers.
want to thank Cheryl Lynn Woodhouse and Teresa Lamb for even calling me to be part of this movement. It's a movement. Boosie Collins and his lovely wife, Peppermint Patty.
Mhm.
I also created a dance for Boosie called Lips Turn Blue off his latest album.
Mm.
Yes. You were I saw that.
Oh,
I
Lips Turn Blue.
remember
So
that.
I had on a afro and blue lipstick.
Did you do
That's-
yeah, I think I remember that. I think I
Okay.
remember seeing that. Mhm.
mm.
Were you in your living room or
Yes, I was in my living room. I hit because I use a green screen for a lot of my stuff that I do. It's that green screen, I tell you, y'all, that is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun putting stuff together with that green screen. So if any of you all out there purchase a green screen, it's a lot of fun. It makes your videos pop.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So explain a little bit more. How so? How does it make it pop?
Um, it can I did one dance called the dance is off of self destruction. I forgot the song is self destruction. The dance is I can't remember my own dance. I got so many of them. But
It's
I
okay.
in the background I put the people that was marching for George Floyd, and with the fist up.
Mm-hmm.
I put that in the background. I'm also a drummer, so I play drums. So I took out my set of drums out my closet, and I put the church choir behind me with the green screen, and I was on a drum set, and I played the drums, and it looked like the choir was in behind me singing. So that's what I mean about making your videos pop.
Oh wow.
Okay. So what else do you do, Angela?
Mm.
You're a
Yeah.
drummer, you're an
Uh-huh.
impersonator, you're a line dance instructor. I mean, what else?
You
Um,
sing?
no, I don't sing. I can't carry a tune in a paper bag.
Oh, okay then. Okay.
Well, I'm a great mother of four.
Awesome.
Okay.
I'm a great
Awesome.
mother. I love my children. They're my biggest supporters.
Do they ever try to do any line dances with you?
One my 17-year-old daughter, she has,
Yeah.
but the kids they too much don't like it too much. They say it's for old folks.
Dang, you killing me with that, man. Sheesh.
Because
They say
Marquise
that's for
Lee,
old folks.
Nah,
Marquise,
I know.
you old Marquise.
I mean, based off of what the kids say, yeah, they say I'm with y'all. I'm like, okay, then cool. I made it.
We
Wow.
gotta
So,
show these
Well,
young bucks what these old folks can do. We be cutting the rug, child. We be getting it in.
you're
yeah,
right. I had someone to say, I have more fun coming to an event like this than I do going to the club. And I'm like, I
Yeah,
wonder why. Y'all don't dance.
at
We'll
all.
show you how to get on the floor and have a good time.
step
Mm-hmm.
by step, 1, 2, 3, ABC.
That's
Mm-hmm.
it all day,
Mm-hmm.
all night.
So you
So
go
go
ahead.
ahead.
All right. So you been in the community for a while. What challenges would you say you face within the community as your through your growth and everything? What obstacles and challenges would you say you face
What obstacles and challenges do I face?
through the community?
Um, in the line dance community,
Mm-hmm.
um, not too much. I try to stay in my lane. I try to get along with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Um, just just respect one another.
Okay.
Just so I don't have to have no obstacles to face. You know, long as we respect one another and respect what each other do. You know, if you don't like the dances that I do, then don't do them.
Right.
Don't put don't even try to step to it.
Right.
Don't do it. If you don't like what I do, don't do it. But if you like what I do and support what I do, thank you very much.
Right. Right. Right.
I also want to thank everybody that's on here on this stream watching me. Thank you guys for the respect and taking your time out tonight to listen to me. I love you guys. Whoever's watching, I really love you guys. Thanks for the respect.
Oh,
That's what's up.
respect and a lot of love.
Yes.
That's it. Um, so do you have you, let me see, when is your next event or that you have
Um,
to attend?
I got my notes right here. I was waiting on y'all.
We know. We see.
Appleton, Wisconsin. That's in March. I'll be performing, doing some Janet, Diana Ross, and Angelo St. James will be appearing. Those are my alter egos. I'll be doing some Zoom performances with different churches. I'll be performing and for Cross Tipper Church of God of Christ. That's the church I was raised at, and they also want me to do a 20-minute teaching of line dance. Gary, Indiana, the Hard Rock Casino. I'll be doing a special appearance there in February.
Okay. So this totally. So what you got going on is even bigger than what you do within the community. You find yourself having shows outside of the community as well.
Oh yeah, a lot. Oh yeah, that's what I do. This my business, Marquise.
I see. I see.
What I
That's
do, boy. Yes.
Okay, so you're going to see, I was thinking that you only did one of those characters, but you actually do multiples.
Yes, Diana Ross.
I'm saying like in a show.
Oh yeah, in the show, yeah. The one that I'm doing in Appleton, Wisconsin, I have to do three numbers. So I'm gonna do Diana Ross, um, Angelo St. James, which is my male impersonator, and then some Janet. So I had to do three different characters, three
Mm,
different songs,
mm,
Okay, so
and
how involved do
that
you
takes
get
a
with,
lot.
right? Because you have to make up. And that's why I was thinking that you only did it for one of those characters because you, from your male impersonator, just the whole thing. So when you do that, would you do the male first and then your female later because you
I
have to do
actually
the
I actually do the female first because it takes 30 minutes to apply this makeup.
mm.
So I do
okay,
female first. I do two females first because I keep the same makeup or I just change wigs.
Mm,
And
okay,
then for the male, there's other impersonators there too. So it's gonna
okay,
be five of us there. So then when they're performing, they give me time. I have to really rush to go fast and take off this makeup. And then I put on my male makeup and I had to bind my breast down. I bind my breast to give it that male illusion as a man chest.
got you. Got you. Can you give us a male voice right now? See what that male voice sound like?
My voice too high. My voice too high.
Oh, okay. I ain't know if you
she
talk
lip
as a man.
singing monkeys.
Oh, okay. And I ain't know if she
No,
talk
no,
like a man.
I don't talk like a man.
Yeah,
I can't do
okay.
that. No.
Okay then. Now you know you got some male high voices male out here these days too, so you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Man. So how did you adjust through COVID for yourself? How did that work?
This is scary what we're going through, but I just through it pretty well because I have my family here. We'll play games, sit down and play games, and just enjoy each other.
Mm,
Doing and even going online and watching the other instructors teach and keeping myself dancing and stuff and keeping up with the new dances out there. So I've been keeping up like that.
yeah, you say you haven't been going to class or teaching any classes lately. Um, if I said that correctly, but you
Well,
are.
I've taught Don's Avery's class within these last 2 to 3 months. I've
Okay.
been going there in person.
Okay. Okay then.
Yeah.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Definitely. Well, I was wondering because I know you're traveling at the same time right now, and so I was just wondering how you've been operating throughout this whole COVID situation. Because I know a lot of people stop traveling, like they just ain't doing nothing and everything else.
Oh, I'm still keeping busy. I'm keeping busy.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Okay, then definitely.
I,
Go ahead. Sorry. Go ahead.
no, go on.
No, I would just well, one thing I could definitely say I appreciate what you're doing at the same time because
Oh, thank you.
what you're doing is broaden the horizon of the community, because when people think, when you say soul line dancing, urban line dancing, or whatever like that, they have the mindset of one way of doing things and only. And the
Yeah.
fact that you're opening up eyes saying that, oh, you can do it this way too. You can change characters and you can personate whoever and you can do it like this. It give us a lot more variety about who we are as a community, and it should be not only appreciated but also respected. You know what I
Oh,
mean? Because there's not one facet about us. So I definitely appreciate that you bring this. So I know even if I have a conversation explaining to someone about our community, I can mention, the things that you do at the same time. Like, ew, it's so many different things about us, man. You never know. You might have an illusionist running up on you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we definitely thank you for that. So yeah, definitely.
oh, thank you, thank you. And then when Teresa, when I did the show with Teresa Lamb at the Smooth Groove Awards, it was so nice. They on a different level. It's not just line dance that awards that she gives away. it's a slew of awards that she gives to different artists, musicians, playwrights, different bands, individuality.
Mm-hmm.
Um, Tracy Stiletto Smith had got an award for, because she's like an entertainer when she dances and do not only just line dance, but she's also an entertainer also too, as Cole Jerome Greene. He's an MC, a DJ, um, and we just try to bring something different to the line dance community in itself.
How do you avoid conflict with amongst each other? You know what I mean? Because everybody like to represent themselves, but some people like the attention more than others. So how do you avoid that? You know what I mean? Or how do you avoid people even feel like you trying to get too much attention based off the characters you portray? You know what I mean? Like how do you avoid those type of conflicts?
Sometimes it's hard. But like you say, staying positive. I try to ignore it because I'm different, and I guess different could be good, different could be bad.
Mm-hmm.
Some people don't like people entertaining and messing up and interrupting their line dancing.
Mm.
And sometimes they tend to say, "Well, what is this? What is going on? We're supposed to be line dancing. I don't want to sit down." They do not want to sit down.
Yeah.
So that's why I changed it to where I'm not entertaining or performing by myself. Most of the time I am, but if I can get a line dance song and
Mm-hmm.
impersonate
The
the
artist.
artist
Mm-hmm.
and had the line dancers dance behind me, so that's why I try to incorporate. But it is kind of hard, with the it is a conflict because the line dancers, they like to dance and they don't want to sit down. So then now I said, well, let me change this. Let me do subtle or so Sue doing me, some Janet Jackson songs as line dance off of some Janet Jackson songs. And I would try to pick those songs now. It's what I've been doing here lately with the line dance community. So they could dance behind me because they know the dance to the song.
Gotcha.
So, Angela, have you ever thought about impersonating another instructor, a choreographer like what John Woodhouse or Shawana Moore, Linda Sims, and interact with the crowd when you begin to entertain a line dancing group, entertain them from that aspect? Have you ever thought about something like that?
No, I never thought of that. I never thought of that. Um, I wouldn't want people to take it wrong, or people to think I'm making fun of them by impersonating them.
Makes sense.
Yeah, I
So
understand.
I think I'm gonna leave that alone.
But and I guess before doing that, if something like that was to take place, I guess the proper thing to do would just get permission so that they'll know you're not trying to make fun of them, but you're just trying to involve that line dance community or that family more. Because,
I,
like you said, when we're there, we may give you 30 minutes. But after 30 minutes, it's like, okay, now.
oh, it's like, okay, now come on, now we ready to dance.
I don't know. 30 minutes seem like a long time too. You might get a
Yeah,
good
30 minutes
five.
do seem like a long
You get
time.
five. You get 5 minutes, and you better hurry up.
Give me 10 minutes, Marquise. Give me 10 minutes, please,
Yeah,
please
man,
give me
I hear
10 minutes.
you. You better have me doing something at the same time while I'm waiting. Because golly, I
No,
can't get a
but
date.
see, and that's the thing. That's why I say, because just trying to embrace, and I'm just thinking about what Angela is bringing to the line dance community and being able to embrace it in a manner that we can involve more of even pulling people out of the audience,
Right,
or you get becoming a part of it.
right, right.
I
Make it
don't know. I
interactive.
was just thinking of something of that nature because now they feel like they are a part of it
Make it
and they are on the floor dancing. So
right,
it's a
Uh-huh.
win-win.
right,
Yeah,
right.
and just like what I said, I do songs that bring the line dancers to the floor.
Okay.
Mhm.
So you make it interactive in a sense.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, because I know if I sat there,
So they won't be sitting down.
right? Because if I sat there and then I see you coming out looking like me, and I'm like, hold on, who is she? Who he supposed to be? You know what I mean? I can see it right now. Boo! My head
But
at
you
that
know what? That's Marquise. I would, especially after we have spoken, or if I have a function and you come and you entertain because I know what you are doing.
Right.
Then I will impersonate you.
Exactly.
Hey,
So now I'm like, okay, because that's what you're bringing to the table.
be careful
Yeah.
Now
what you
that
ask
I
for.
know this is who you are, and that's that's the road you're going down. So it's like, okay, well, let me see me. That's
Sandra,
what I would do.
you better be careful. Hey, they got therapy sessions when married couples end up impersonate the next person, and they don't look like they go too well either. So Angela might come out here and say, "Oh snap, my head big and I got an attitude," and you be like, "Oh, who she thinks she is? That ain't me."
Yeah,
Well,
yeah. That's
everybody
what I'm
laughing.
alone.
But wait a minute, Angela. Are you trying to say something, Marquise?
I'm just saying though, you know what I mean? You're age, so you like, yeah,
No,
go
what
ahead
he
and do
said.
me. Yeah.
I know, talking
Hey,
about
Sandra, he already said it, girl.
I'm just
talking
all
about
I'm saying.
attitude. And I'm like,
See, I don't even know that side of you yet, so I can't say that. But I know if Angela, with her creative mind, she come out here looking like you and acting like you, I don't think that's gonna go too well though. You know what I'm
man,
saying?
she gonna what?
Nah, she
Hey,
ain't gonna do that.
what?
That's what you
She
want
gonna
her
be
to do.
all
Yeah, what? I can get it. What?
Yeah.
Hey.
I don't see that happening. I see a whole different personality. They'll be like, oh, now that probably would be entertaining because we'd be looking like, oh, snap. Zandra looking like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, all right.
no,
Get off the stage.
no. But that's interesting. Whatever, Marquise. That's very interesting, though.
Nah, but as far as performances, one thing I could say, especially when we come out of town, come to parties and everything else, as far as the community goes, sitting down, you have if you it's risky because if you're gonna sit them down, you better basically come with some entertainment that's gonna blow them away in a sense. You know what I mean? And I like the idea Zandra was saying that's making it interactive because then it distracts their mind that they're still sitting down at the same time. So I think that's awesome too. But we ain't trying to sit. And then, like the old folks say, we can't sit because we ain't gonna be able to get back up type shit. You know what I mean? so it's like it's a precious moment. You definitely gotta, be mindful of the time and how long you use. And when you're doing performances, I ain't gonna lie to you, good 5, 6, 7 minutes within a 10-minute time frame, and it got to be within. It can't be exactly 10. You're gonna keep somebody's attention, so you gotta
But you
wow.
know what, Marquise? I haven't had a problem yet.
That's
I
what's
keep them
up.
entertained. I keep them
That's what's up.
entertained, baby.
That's what's up.
I give about a good 7 minutes, 7 to 10 minutes show, and
Okay.
the people are entertained.
Oh, that's awesome. I believe you because I hear your confidence, and one thing you don't play the game, you don't play the radio, so I can believe you come strong when you come through. You know what I mean? So that's what's up. Kudos on that too.
Yeah.
So tell me this. Do you think it's harder to perform for a line dance function versus just a function?
You know what? In my mind, once I'm giving a show, and I know I'm giving it my all, it's not hard for me. It's the same anywhere I go. A big stage, there's 5 people in the room. I'm gonna do the damn best show I'm gonna give them.
Awesome.
You better say it again, Angela.
I'm gonna get the same damn
did too.
energy as for 5 people to 500 people. It's gonna be the damn same.
So not to sound negative, but what would you say was like your worst experience you had when you've done this? Like, was there ever a moment you like, dang, that wasn't great?
Let me see. I think I went to one club. And they so used to their entertainment, and I was new there,
Mm.
and they didn't give me a good perception
Okay.
because they used, and I had all the makeup, and I spent $100 on this outfit.
Mm-hmm.
I think I was impersonating. I think I was doing Janet, and I spent so much money on this outfit, shoes. And see, this stuff costs money. That's why I charge. I
Gotcha.
charge between 150 to 200 for a show. I try to give us at least a half hour show. That's the give it going price for that. But if I'm doing just 10 minutes, it still be about $100.
Okay.
Because these impersonators, these Michael Jackson impersonators, they in the five to $1,000 a show, and they
Mm.
and they give it maybe an hour, 30 minutes to an hour, and they want this. So I think I'm very cheap. I'm very cheap
Yeah,
for what type of show I give.
I got you.
So, how much time do you actually have to put into? And I'm assuming that you learn their choreography to the T.
Yes.
Okay, so how much time are you putting into just one act to as far as learning it?
I give myself a week. Sometimes I kind of if someone called me to do a show, and one time someone wanted me to do Brandy. So I
Mm.
had my daughter to braid my hair up. Oh, those braids were so tight. To braid my hair up, I had 2 weeks to get her pinned down. So it took me, it depending on when the show is, how long in advance I'm notified to do this person.
Okay. All
Yes,
right.
and I
So,
think I think for that I had 2 weeks to get the two songs that the lady wanted me to do.
okay. So, Sheila wants to know, do you have a YouTube page? So, like, if somebody wanted to reach out to you, how could they connect you? Well, first of all, do you have a YouTube page that the people can go and
Yeah,
follow?
yes I do. Yes I do. Under Angela Greene.
Okay. And that's, as you see the name on the bottom, ANGELAGREENE. Is that
Yeah,
correct?
that's correct.
Okay. So her YouTube, Sheila, is Angela Greene. And so if somebody was interested in booking you, how could they connect?
Via Facebook. It's Angela Greene. No, it's Greene Angela, Greene, then Angela on Facebook, and they can message me.
Mm.
Okay. All right. And what else? Oh man, this is really nice. And I really want to thank you for just opening us up to a
Mhm.
whole nother avenue. This is, I mean,
Yeah,
this is different. And I
yeah,
even
I
like I
love
said,
different. Different is good. Different is good. You got to come out of your bubble.
Mhm.
yes. And, and because you are able to explain it, I think people in the line dance community is more open to it,
Mhm.
Yeah,
versus
'cause
because
my people over here, I call them my people over here in Chicago, Indiana. They know what I'm all about, and they have supported me 100%.
Mhm.
That's
And
what's up.
that's good. And that's just like Miss Dawn, as she was saying, if it's a line dance, that's what I guess you all have talked about, and
Uh-huh.
just bringing those people in. And she was encouraging, like, hey, she's good. You got to see the show. And I hate the people could not have seen the show, a portion of the show. So please, Angela, we need to get that link out there between the two of us or the three of us.
Mhm.
Yes, 'cause it
I'm
scared me
gonna share
sometimes, y'all. It scared me sometimes when I look back at my performances, especially as Angelo St. James. It scares the hell out of me.
for real.
Why?
I No, it's a good thing because I can't believe that I look like a man,
Okay. Yes.
looking like a whole dude.
Yeah.
And then they come out and be like, wait a minute, didn't she just? Okay, what happened to everything? But
Yeah, they were like, girl, where you put those hips at? Where the hips go?
but here again, the craft, that skill, you did not just stay within within your bubble. You went outside of it and you went to those who were able to show you this is how you do it. This is
Yeah.
what you need to do. And many times we are our greatest hindrance because it's like, oh, but I can appreciate that. And I thank you again for bringing this to our community. It's
You
fun. It's different.
it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I love dressing up, putting on all the makeup and just transforming. It scares me sometimes though when I'm especially when I'm putting on a beard and binding my breast and putting on the shiny suits. I love it. I get a rush.
Oh wow.
I get a rush. I love it so much. And then just out there performing. And when I'm performing, I don't see or hear anything. It's just me by myself. And I'm giving it my all, y'all. You just don't know. I'm giving it my all. And I don't care if people don't like it or not. I'm doing what I love doing.
Gotcha. That's what's up.
That's it.
And all your performances on your channel. Some of them were.
Yeah, some of them, and some of them are on Facebook.
Yeah, I
Because I,
think.
I repost stuff that I've
Yeah,
done.
yeah. Definitely keep them coming. If anything else, because that's stuff that the community would probably like to see more of. If anything else, and I think it'd be nice just showing other individuals doing their thing and
I'm
their
gonna
parts.
I'm sorry, Marquise.
Mhm.
Sandra, I'm gonna post that video up on Facebook. So if anybody want to see it, go up on the send me a friend request on the Green Angela, and what Sandra was talking about with the line dancers behind me. You guys will love it.
Mhm.
I'm gonna post
Oh,
it on Facebook.
yes. Mark is on and he gave a shout out to you,
Hey,
Angela. He was
Mark Reed.
Mm-hmm.
like, yes. And you
Hey,
know what?
Mark.
And you know what, Angela?
Huh?
He had to pacify Marquise this time by saying, "Hey, Marquise," you know, and then he had to put me last and say, "What's up, Z?"
You gotta
Hold
give
on,
Marquise some love. I understand that. Give Marquise some love first, y'all.
man. Yeah, that's fucked up. Yeah, I just keep treating you
Oh,
like
let me see.
that.
But this has been an hour well spent. Hi, David, and thank all of you for tuning in and watching, sharing this hour with Marquise and Miss Angela and myself. Please do not hesitate. If there are some announcements that you have coming up, put them in the chat real quick. You have like less than a minute to just shoot them out there and people can see them. And for those that are you going to the UC SARS
No,
award, Angela?
no, not this year. I won't be going.
Okay. Well, my, my guy, Marquise, he and Drea, they will be,
Teaching.
what do you do? They have a segment that they'll
Yeah,
be
we'll be
doing.
teaching. Yeah, we'll be
Yes,
teaching
they're
them.
Congratulations to you both. I love you guys. You guys are great together as a couple. Are you
Thank you.
guys married?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, that is so sweet. I didn't know
Yeah.
that. That's good to
Yeah.
hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
It
love
ain't
I
real
love
until
you
you put a
all
ring on
too.
it.
Stay unified like you are. Stay unified
Definitely.
and only amongst each other. Keep everybody out your business.
Definitely. Yep. That's true. I heard
Stay
that.
together. Stay tight, y'all.
I appreciate it.
That's it. That's it. Stay tight with your co-host, Marquise.
Nah, she didn't say that. She didn't say that at all. She totally didn't acknowledge that person on the other end. But no, check this out though. Definitely the UC is this coming weekend actually. So that's big. That's a big deal that's coming up. So expect a lot of videos, expect a lot of new dances, expect a lot of stuff that's coming out of that weekend, if anything else. Also, if you are in Tampa, not this week, but next week on the 3rd in Tampa, we're going to be actually doing something at the Hip Hop Crowd Spot. We did one on January. So we're going to do another one on Thursday, on the 3rd of February from 7 to 10. We'll be doing some line dance. We'll be teaching, and and it's definitely for the crowds of those who are beginners or intermediate, because we enjoy ourselves. The food is great, the service is great, and the dances are awesome. People love it. They enjoy themselves. Just come through with a mask, and you good. So yeah, that's what's going on now for us.
All
I
right.
want to give a shout out to Miss Queen Sheila.
Yeah,
Sorry she can't be here. Marquise and Zandra, you guys are doing a really great job. Keep up the good work.
Thank
thank
you.
you, thank you.
Thank you so much.
What you laughing at? What's fun?
Cause that's so funny. When
He growing? Maybe he's growing a little bit.
we
The
just ain't
show probably has helped him especially since you've been on.
we just ain't doing shake and tail feathers. So you can go ahead and X that out. No shake and tail feathers. We're gonna do some other dance if anything else. Thanks, Sheila. I do appreciate you, Sheila. You're awesome. Definitely nothing but love there. Also, Angela, if you can let us know, is there a specific dance that you would like us to check out that you've created? Most people wanted to kind of see some of your dances. What dance would that be?
Tippy from the tippy top.
Percolator. Hey,
Yeah,
percolator.
percolate. People, a lot of people on on all sides kind of they like that one. Um um but just look up on my YouTube page. I have other dances out there.
Okay.
I can't think of none. That was the only one I could think of out of 50 dances.
Yeah. Definitely. And everybody know the dance of the month, obviously, is for the 313 by Spin Doctor, Otis Spin Doctor, and Jermaine Matthews. You only got a few days. I know my peoples, they out here, they like to wait to the last day to post them and all that stuff. So you only got a few days left. Every month, we got an advanced dance challenge available. So get on it. We're working on the ones for next month as well, too. So I decided to kind of keep it easy on y'all. I ain't trying to do too much because I know y'all be complaining about the body parts and stuff like that. But it's all good. So definitely expect the one for next month. But get y'all issues in ASAP. All right. Some of y'all owe some dances, by the way, just so y'all know.
That's it. And as you know what, Angela, you have really you've done very well with shout outs on tonight. You have covered them all.
Yep.
Marquise, do you have anything else to shout out?
Yeah. Oh, just nah, because I'll be repeating myself. I was just gonna say what's up to everybody else. Hey, appreciate David Coop. Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah, and then Angela, I know how to do it. Angela get a whole list like she did, so I can knock them out in the beginning.
Yeah.
She's like, hello, I want to go ahead and get my 3rd grade teacher. Yeah. I sure didn't know that answer, girl. You helped me out.
A mess. But as she was saying with Queen Sheila, a big shout out. Continue to send those prayers up for her as she continues to recover. And just a big shout out to all of our viewers. Thank you again for tuning in. Angela, thank you.
Oh,
Thank
no
you
problem.
for coming on and sharing your heart, your passion with us, with the family. And just I'm expecting greater things even for you. You're gonna
Thank
call me and be like, girl, these people been blowing me up. I gotta instead of 5, I now have 6. And
Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on. Blow me up, y'all. Come on.
Absolutely. Please don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube and Facebook. Look us up. Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. you go to that page, hit the like button, thumbs up button there. Go over to the YouTube page, click on any of the videos that you see, click on Queen Sheila, click the bell. So whenever we go live, it will notify you. So you don't have to miss out on any of that. If any of you who's on that would like to come on the show or know someone who would like to be a part of this podcast, please text this number for now, 334-315-0962.
Those your digits, right?
Mark, do what?
Them your digits? What? We got the digits. Hey, y'all, go ahead and test her. Blow her up. Blow her all the way up. You know what I mean?
You know what? You just wait. Next week, I'm going to have his down, okay?
Change number real quick.
Yes. So please text this number and say, hey, we would like to see such and such, or I would like to be on, whatever it is. So we welcome that. Thank you all for your support to Let's Talk Soul Line Dance. And we need you to continue to support us and share it with a friend, share it with a family member, just share it, because this platform has been one that I have learned and I'm still learning, and able to understand our fellow colleague. So I'm grateful. And just even with you, Angela, I'm just excited. I'm excited to hear what the future will hold for you. And you are so
back at you.
Thank you. Thank you. And so, hey, and please do not forget urbanlinedanceconnection.com. If there is a dance that you may want to load that you've created, please go out there. And we need to add the other one, because Cheryl was saying that there was another one that was out there. And so she mentioned that, I believe, last week.
It was like a happy feet or something like that.
Yes, something of that. So if you need to know how, if you're out of town, if a class is available, let's begin to keep this site updated. Nicole, thank you for giving us this resource, and y'all, let's use it. If you need to know if a dance is created already, use it. And do that. So it's been nice. Thank you, Rhonda. Rhonda said it's happy feet. Yes. Yep. Yes. So it's been nice. I have enjoyed this hour with you, and I only look forward to seeing you in person.
Yes,
yeah. And hopefully in the right character, though. You know, hopefully at least let us know what we're dealing with.
You know
what character you want to see? What character you want to see? I get what you want, Marquise. What character?
I just want to see you, Angela. I just want to see you. I want to see you.
Okay, Angela. I can give you Angela.
Oh, Lord. That's a whole character too, huh?
Oh, but no, I want to see you in action. You know, not just, I mean, line dancing is good, but I would enjoy a show. So I do look forward to being able to experience that.
Okay.
So anything else, Marquise?
Nah, I think we good. We covered it all. Shout out to Angela. That we covered it all.
She made it real easy for us tonight, didn't she?
Go ahead, girl. Hey, make sure you forward us that list. Nah, go ahead.
And please, during COVID time, please continue to stay safe. Wear your mask, sanitize your hands, keep them out your face, and just respect each other's personal space as we continue to go through this. Prayers over UC Star Awards and all of the participants that will be there. We pray that you all return back home safe. Marquise, you gonna be back on?
Yeah, I should be back based off flights. If not, I'll text you and let you know what's up. But I should be good.
Okay, we don't want no stuff
Nah,
because
nah.
next week, who we interviewing, Marquise?
I have no idea who we
Don't tell
interviewing.
me that.
You ain't text me. You know what I mean? You ain't send me nothing, so I don't know who we interviewing. Who we
I got your
interviewing?
digits.
You do have my digits.
Demaria, you ought to stop.
Oh yeah, Demaria, what up?
Demaria, if you're still on, I was like, hey, Marquise, are you going to be back? Because I thought I was like, well, maybe I need to find somebody to co-host with me, right?
Right, dang.
He was like, oh, I don't know who you got. I was like, Demaria? What? My girl? Yeah, I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here.
It's just because they keep switching up, so I don't know. You know what I mean? Yeah, so I didn't want to take a guess and be wrong again. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what's up. Demaria, what up?
Oh, y'all, it has been nice. We love you all. And please remember, as Queen always would end the show, love is no good unless you're giving it away. And here is some of mine. This is on behalf of me and Queen. Mwah.
Yep, that's what's up.
Thank you, Angela.
I'm throwing the
we
love
gotta
back.
Work. We're gonna work on him.
Love back.
Yes.
Don got him. At least he's talking about beginner dances, right?
What
So
I heard you breathing. What's that breathing for?
Oh, it's so much love for the beginner line dances and I embrace them fully, and I like my beginners, so that's all it is. There's nothing but like
I love my beginners. If it wasn't for beginners, it wouldn't be no line dancing because everybody got to begin somewhere.
Yep, that's facts right there. I love
you hear me, Marquise? You hear me, boy? Somebody, you was a beginner.
Yep, that's true too.
Your classes would never grow.
Don't forget about us beginners.
I love the beginners.
You would never grow in your classes if you overlook the beginners.
I love the beginners, man. I just don't love all the beginner dances, but I love the beginners though.
Y'all, it has truly been a blessing to have each one of you on, and especially to have you, Angela.
Thanks.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, you being on here means a lot to us.
Mm-hmm.
And again, we say thank you.
Yeah.
I have to speak for Marquise when it comes to these matters.
Wow. Thank you, Angela. Forget what Zandra had to say. Thank you. We appreciate you always.
Yes. Thank you, Marquise, for being on here and helping out. Helping me out.
Whatever.
I couldn't do it without you.
Whatever, Zandra.
We love you all. And again, until next time, please come back and see us next Sunday as we interview Demaria. How you pronounce her middle name?
Segwan.
Segwan.
I think that's how you pronounce it.
Segwan. Mm-hmm. So we are in for another treat. Mm-hmm. And God bless each of you. Please stay safe. Love you, Angela. And
thank you.